Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Anybody here? Sorry, I keep getting phone calls. Did I lose everybody? Where's everybody at? Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Hi to all 6 of you. What are you guys up to? Oh, and now 7 of you. Hi. Oh, and now 8 of you. Oh, jeez. This has got to be the saddest, most pathetic live stream ever. Just sitting here talking to myself, watching these window washers. Oh. And now 9 of you. Just sitting here watching me talk to myself, watching the window washers. Hey, 10 of you now. Oh. Watching me sitting here talk to myself, drinking my pumpkin frappuccino, watching window washers. It's pretty interesting. My fat neck. Oh, I lost a viewer. Was it the fat neck or the window washers that made you go? Oh shit, I lost another. Yep, this is sad. Okay, so apparently you guys are talking, and I'm the idiot that can't see. Oh my gosh, I had chat turned off. I'm a stupid idiot. How the hell I did that, I don't know. Now let me go. Okay. Okay, did you see my message about the EKG pad? Shell, can you see my messages? Shell, hello, I agree with the video's title 100%. Hey, Danny, I don't know why I cannot see her comments. Okay. Hi, Braden. No, I have done that before too. You seriously not alone. Okay. So about the title. Last night we lost my brother-in-law. He had gone in, I think it was Friday, maybe Thursday. Maybe it was Friday. I don't know. But he went in and had, with some serious pain. And they found out that his intestines were twisted. So he had to wait 48 hours of not eating and not smoking to do surgery. Thank you. So he went in and they did the surgery. Well, after the surgery, he got a really bad infection. So he was put in ICU, and they went to do the surgery yesterday to try to get, clean out and get the infection under control. They opened him up and realized there was nothing more they could do. So my nephew, who's attending school, the University of Michigan, hi Jessica, and told the family, get everybody here. My nephew is attending the University of Michigan. He flew in, and my brother-in-law had a do not resuscitate order, but because they had him in surgery, they already had him on a ventilator. So they were keeping him on that until my nephew could get there. When he got there, he said his goodbyes. They turned off the machine. He took 2 deep breaths, and then he passed away. So now we've been making phone calls. My grandson's birthday is actually on Monday, but we were having his party on Sunday. We just found out the funeral's on Saturday. So we'll be driving to South Carolina Friday. Then we'll stay Friday night, Saturday night, and then come home Sunday. And then we'll have his party at my parents' on Monday night. So it's just been, and this is the second time we've had to make an emergency trip to South Carolina for a funeral. So it's been, yeah, it does. Yeah, Braden, it does. And it sucks because, I've known Bob now for, 28 years. Yeah, don't call. This stream's been interrupted enough. So it's just sad to lose him. My husband has known him even longer. Yeah, we are watching the weather. They live real close to Charleston. They live in Summerville, South Carolina. So we're definitely watching the weather. But this will be our first. I mean, we've experienced tropical storms before. When we go on vacation in North Carolina, we were in a one time we were in a tropical storm. That was actually kind of fun. We were riding the waves and then landing in nothing but sand. But we've got to do what we've got to do. So we'll be going there for that. And my daughter and my grandson will be staying behind watching the house and the dog. But that we won't be live for Flamingo Friday this week, unless Mary decides to go live. And maybe she will. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. She's in getting her Botox right now. But yeah, that just sucks. Hey, Amber. Oh. Hi, Amber. Hi, Amanda. So that's where it's at. And who knows, maybe MJ and I can go live tomorrow. I gotta pack tomorrow. I gotta do laundry today. Because I don't know. You're reading my lips. I will enunciate. My husband and I are going to be making an Friday sudden trip to South Carolina for a funeral for our brother-in-law. It's my husband's sister's husband. He passed away last night. I have to remember to open that. It's okay, Danielle. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Amber. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, last night everything was up in the air because we knew he was going to not make it through the night, probably, because they were waiting for my nephew to get in from Michigan. So, thank you, Amanda. So we knew, but I was in the emergency room last night. Because the doctor was thinking it was my gallbladder be removed. So we didn't even know if we were going to be able to go, what was going on, because they thought maybe I would end up having surgery either last night or this morning. And so if I was having surgery, only my husband would go, or he'd stay home to help take care of me. And then my grandson's birthday party this weekend, so we're canceling the birthday party and just going to have it on Monday. I don't know if I already said that. Ugh, my epilepsy medicine, I tell you, man. So what are you guys up to today? Working? Yeah, after here, I gotta go, since we're not having his birthday party they have this place in Sunbury. It used to be our old skating rink, and then the skating rink closed, which was kind of sad because that was really the only thing that Sunbury had. Oh, okay. Um, but they closed it down, but then they opened, which was actually kind of cool because there was nothing really for little kids. But they opened this, aw, I babysit my grandson like daily. Him and his mom live with us when her asshole of a son kicked them out. Um, Now they're going through a divorce. I did too. And so that was the only thing to really do on a Friday night when you were younger was to go to the skating rink. And so there's nothing for little kids to do in Sunbury. So they closed the skating rink and then um, they opened, it's called Fun in the Jungle, which has like, old jungle gym. It's a little arcade and they have like mini bowling. So we were going to have his party there and it's jungle themed. And she wanted a jungle themed birthday party for him. So that was going to be fun, but we're going to cancel that. So we're still going to have a jungle theme. It's just not going to be as fun, I guess. And then whoever can come is going to come. And since it's on a Monday night, oh wow. I used to only go on Friday nights until high school because then I had to go to the football games. I was on the drill team, so we danced every Friday night. I couldn't tell by looking at me now, but I used to be stick thin. I miss those days. My husband was on the football team. Of course, I was a freshman when he was a senior, but he always had to come to the games after he graduated because I was on the drill team. Now this is blinding me. Oh. It's 80 degrees here already. Well, I mean, it is 12:30, but I'm ready for fall weather, not 80-degree weather. I'm gonna be able to wear my hoodie around and be comfortable. I haven't been bowling in forever. It is too hot for October. It's stupid hot for October. Like yesterday, it got to almost 90 degrees. It's like, I don't know what that was. I'm in Ohio. And we need the leaves to be changing. And the leaves aren't changing yet. I mean, some are, but not enough to be shooting senior pictures for fall. Yeah, I can see the chat now. Yeah, Nikki, I can see it now. Amanda, do you take photos or is the photo shoot for yourself? Ugh! I hate Sprint sometimes. Is it better now? All right, can you see me now? Okay, cool. It's stupid Sprint signal. It does it all the time and it annoys me. I hate paying as much as we do for crappy service. But it's the best one in my area. Verizon drops like crazy. AT&T is a no-go. T-Mobile, don't even think about it. So yeah. Thank you very much. Mary right now is in the doctor's getting her Botox for her migraines. And then gonna have to run to the store and get some birthday supplies for my grandson's first birthday. And some necessities for this trip, which I should have most everything I need. I'll have to ask my husband if he has everything he needs. I mean, this is just a sudden trip all of a sudden. But I should have everything that I need. I wouldn't mind a pedicure, but that ain't happening. It's not like we're going to the beach or anything. Oh, I take Klonopin. And I actually should check and see how much I have left in my bottle, because I may need to get a refill before we leave. Because the last time we went was 2 years ago for my nephew, his funeral. And that I was a mess then. So I was popping my Klonopin like there was no tomorrow. Oh, man. They gave me another prescription at the hospital last night to take with my heartburn medicine. Forget what it's called though. I forgot to, I left it in here so that I could take it to the pharmacy today. Carafate? I don't know. I'm thinking it's like a drink or something, because it says take 10 milliliter by mouth 4 times a day before meals. Yeah, I had neither, and it says take 10 milliliter by mouth 4 times a day before meals and nightly for 14 days. So I don't know. I'm guessing this is just um, a temporary thing. And then I have to follow up with a GI doctor. So, I don't know. I saw the actual ER doctor for like 5 minutes, and then the rest was either his assistant or nurses. I don't know. I'm tired of stuff going wrong, though. I just want to be normal. Me normal? No, they said they did a CAT scan, an ultrasound, a ton of blood work. They came in and drew blood twice. But they said all my tests came back normal. Even my sugar, which I'm okay with. And all I had yesterday up until that point was a half a cup of coffee. So, thank you, Blessed. Yeah, I'm back, Tori. Everyone and the brothers kept calling me. I feel all right for now. I mean, I can feel the pressure still, but I feel all right. I haven't eaten yet today, so the pain really hasn't kicked in. So we'll see how I feel later once I've eaten. I assume since we're out and about, we'll probably get Taco Bell. Probably the greatest thing when you got GI problems. They think it has something to do with my GI because I'm on Harper medicine and I'm burping up like bile and stuff, and I shouldn't be. Oh, really? And that's the thing is, I was eating the other night because like last night I had a hamburger when we got home and stuff. Had a hamburger and I had trouble swallowing it. And then when I did, I would like burp. This is so gross, but I would burp and it would start coming back up. And then the night before that, I had just had cereal for supper. And again, I had trouble swallowing cereal. And it would burp and it would come back up. No, not yesterday, but like I'm supposed to have once a year the upper GI camera scope down the, but I had a bad experience with my very first one. That when they put the camera down, I woke up and I could feel it scraping down my esophagus. Tori, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But it was scraping my esophagus, and I woke up, and I haven't gone back since. So I'm gonna sneeze. So that's why they're referring me to the GI doctor. Yeah. Well, when I had mine, they did the twilight, which you're not supposed to be able to remember. Well, I don't remember them going in, but then I could feel it scraping, and I woke up trying to grab it. They had to hold my arms down. Any other twilight? Thank you, Blessed. Any other twilight stuff that I've had, like when I dislocated my knee years ago. I don't remember at all that when they had to put my knee back in place. I don't remember that at all. And other stuff I've had Twilight for, but for some reason that I remember. Probably. You're just getting it out of both ends. Oh. And oh my gosh. So I was talking to my mom today about having Jack's party at her house on Monday. And get this. So I don't know why my mom has not called me and told me this stuff. But one day my dad had fallen, which I knew about this because it was during golf season and my dad had twisted his back. So he couldn't finish out the year with golf. Because Andy and my dad belonged to a golf club through the church. Then my mom told me last week that my dad fell in the garden. He had his big rubber boots on. He just tripped and fell. He twisted his back again. Oh, I'm on prescribed, I'm on omeprazole. And it's prescribed. I've been taking that for years. But, okay, so my dad fell. And then my mom, when she washes dishes with, like, her knives, she usually turns the blade up and then, takes it on her hand. Well, she wasn't paying attention. The blade was down, sliced her hand open. And my mom will not go to a doctor or a hospital unless she thinks she's dying. Like, the last time she went, she thought she was dying, and it was her gallbladder, and she had to have surgery. That was years ago. So then this week, my dad just fell, and my dad has lost a lot of weight. Like if you see me and my dad, when I was skinny, me and my mom were like twins, and now me and my dad are like twins. I've got this going on that looks like my dad. Thank God I didn't get his nose. That's all I'm saying. It has widened because of my CPAP, but they did last night in my IV put a Pepsid in my IV, and then they made me drink this Lanacane and Mom. That was nasty. It numbed my whole mouth and throat. Well, and that's the thing. My dad goes to the doctor for everything. I get it from him, honestly. And he's diabetic, and he's got blood pressure issues, cholesterol. I mean, I get it from my dad. So I think that's why I'm going to the GI doctor, so he can look at other things and see if I need to be on something different. So anyway, my dad fell again. Well, my mom was out feeding the goats and the chickens and all that, and a goat knocked her down and she fell. And my mom, anytime she even gets slightly hurt, she passes out. So I don't know if she passed out, but I'm like, why aren't you calling us when something like this happens? Well, then you'll make me want to go to the doctor, blah, blah. I'm like, Mom, you need to go to the doctor. But see, my mom is the type that she doesn't want to know if she's dying. She just wants to die. Because her thing is, there's so much, like in our extended family, there's so much craziness going on that if she knows she's got cancer, if she knows that something drastic, that all these people come out of the woodwork saying how much they love her. She's like, I want people to be how they are. And when I pass, I just want my family. She wants people to be nice to her because they genuinely like her, not because she's dying. You know what I mean? That lidocaine crap is nasty. Like, when they hand me, they're like, you just drink it like a shot. And I looked at it, and I'm like, it's floating at the top. I'm like, thank God for the Mom. That was minty tasting because. And then I got my I can't even remember what shot it was. They put it in my IV. That good stuff. My pain med. I thought they were just going to be like Tylenol or ibuprofen or something. No, they came in with the good shit. And I was like, woo! As you all may have seen already on Twitter. And I was watching it back today, and I'm like, what the heck was up with my eye? Like, one of them was like, oh, it was cracking me up. Dilaudid. Yeah, that stuff was good. I had that in the hospital after my knee replacements. I thought that was only for, like, you know, knee replacement stuff. I didn't know they were going to give it to me for stomach pain. I don't care why, but they did, and I liked it. I was happy about it. Let's just say that. There's a weird dude looking. Hang on. There's a weird dude sitting next to me. He's like mouth breathing. Are you serious? I think they gave me a different strength than they did for my knee replacement, because my knee replacement, and that pain is just more severe, because yesterday it lasted so much longer than the ones for my knees. You know what I'm saying? But I think because my knees were such a more severe pain, because they came in asking me my pain level, and I base everything now off of my knee pain level. Like, yeah, that hurts, but it's not knee pain level hurt. Like, a knee pain level hurt on a scale of 1 to 10 was a 20. So it's hard for me to judge pain now, because when I had my before my hysterectomy, and I had endometriosis, that was so painful to me, but going through it for years, I got so used to it. Like, I dealt with the pain. I need to stop looking over there, because that dude's creepy. So I just dealt with pain, and I don't know. But you don't want to tell a hospital when you're in pain, oh, it's a 2, according to my knee pain. It's, yeah. Because so many people seek out pain meds. You know, they stub their toe and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a 10. You just want pain meds. Cool. You're going to love their stuff. It is awesome. They retweeted my shout out to them. I was so excited. I was so excited. And I went with a different moisturizer this time. I went with their collagen and elasticity moisturizer. And normally I just, with the line solution, and because it's, whatever. The moisturizer now that I use, the collagen, it's thicker, and I just, and I'm like, you don't need that much. I learned that real quick. Oh, that's so awesome. Do you follow them, Tori? It was the day that I received my Georgette Klinger. So it's been since last week or so when I tweeted them. And then they just retweeted it like yesterday. Oh, yeah, I think I tweeted it like last week. So Mary just texted me and said bullshit. Oh, it's okay. I wonder what bullshit she's talking about. That it's taking so long, or her doctor's bullshit. Probably both. Well, that didn't help. Did you know Botox can temporarily get rid of sweat for those people who have sweat? Yeah, I did actually. I don't have a sweating issue. I guess that's a good thing. Um, what? Yeah, hooked on a thread. Oh, they do. Are they considering getting the Botox? Was that someone we know? Oh, Amanda, that's awesome. Mary sweats bad. And she does get Botox, but she gets them for her migraines, but I don't know. They're probably specific parts that is for sweating, right? I'm assuming. Okay. Oh, okay. Even when I was younger and had motivation, I didn't sweat. I guess I was one of the lucky ones. Although I will tell you, the one time I did sweat was when me and Mary would do water aerobics. I wouldn't say that I sweat per se, but I got like overheated and worked. I got damp. Damp, not sweat. Like I didn't have sweat rolling down. And it wasn't the water. Because I thought, you can't really get a good workout and sweat. That's me, unless I'm going outside. Yeah, moist. Moist doesn't bother me. I know there's some people that it bothers, and I'll over enunciate moist just to get annoy them. And like there's a certain person in my family that we don't speak anymore, like and I'll do it just to piss them off. But there went my train of thought. Oh, we were doing water aerobics for a while. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know the water resistance, you'll get a good workout and stuff. Mine does too, Tori. Right. Like, you got a cake that's very moist. And every time I'm around her, I try. It's usually at birthday parties and stuff, and I always try to use that word as much as possible. I'm like, where do these cupcakes come from? They're so moist. I'm like, these are the moistest cupcakes ever. Don't you know how these are so moist? Just to get under her skin. Don't like me, leave. My mom asked if we invited her to Jack's party, and I said, I'm not friends with her on Facebook. She deleted me. And she goes, I know you guys aren't speaking, and I don't want in the middle. I don't know why, and I don't want to know why. I don't want in the middle of it. I don't want no drama. And I'm like, I said, you can invite her if you want, since it's at your house. I said, I just had no way of inviting her. Oh. Did I see Uber just went on? Yeah, I don't want to be on when Uber's on. So I'll jump off here so people can go watch Uber. I'll be respectful like that. My mom does too. But she says, you know, she can't really say anything because her and her sister went through that. And so she just stays out of it. I don't talk to my mom about it because I don't want her to be one side or the other. So I just stay out of it. So I don't tell her anything. But anyway, I'm going to jump off here so everyone can go watch Uber. But thanks for watching.